What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning, afternoon, evening. Brian speaking here once more, another video. Today I have not one but two special guests, which are co-workers as well. So I would like to introduce you Karina Alt and Katrena Tenno. So come here, ladies. Yes, I'm surrounded by ladies today. We're gonna do one leg day for you, focused on quadriceps, which is this big muscle here in the front of your thighs. As usual, we're gonna go through some specific, maybe not so conventional movements for you, not the stuff that you see every day in the gym, but the idea is to give you as much information as possible, how to load properly your quadriceps, how to alter the mechanics of the exercise in order to stimulate as much as possible your quads, okay? So, Karina, Katrena, you have something to say?
We are ready.
Ready?
Ready to die.
Did you take pre-workout?
No, yeah.
Yeah? And you, Katrena?
No.
No?
Do we need something else? You are Brian, my pre-workout.
That was a terrible mistake. Okay.
Oh.
No, just kidding. Anyways,
Okay.
It's gonna be hard. They know already how it's gonna be. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Please stay to the end. Push like, but the subscribe, whatever, do that shit there. Let's go. All right, people, let's go. As you will see here, Karina will start warming up. As usual, we have, again, the slant board. Please show them, Anna, okay? You can start, Karina. Just moving 10, 12 reps, okay? First thing, why do we use these slant boards? In order to incline the heels so she can take a little bit more upright posture, okay? This is what will allow you to recruit more your quadriceps. We could be doing, for example, a front squat. That would be acceptable as well, okay? But as it's our first time training together, I don't know how they're gonna hold the form when it gets extremely hard in the end of the set. The front squat is a movement where you can start hunching forward a little bit, okay? So I don't wanna risk anything. I wanna play on the safe side of the bridge, okay? Girls, you can switch, Katrena. I wanna play on the safe side of the bridge. So just getting them used to the movement right now. And soon I'm gonna start explaining you exactly what we are doing here, why we are doing, and so on and so forth. So, Katrena. I'll tell you right now. We're gonna start light here, just 40 kilos, 10 on each side of the bar. Karina, hold on a second. We're gonna do one principle that we call post-activation potentiation. How do we do that? Karina, you will stop 5 seconds in 3 different positions. Okay, so take the bar. She will do this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then at the bottom, 5, come on, 2 reps, okay? Why do we do that? When you do these, what we call isometric contractions, iso, same metric length. So the length of the muscle is not changing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, accelerate, up. You increase the recruitment of motor units, okay? I have already explained you what is a motor unit in the first video there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Go, Katrena. Same thing, reminding you, this is just the warm-up. This will allow them to recruit more motor units, as I said. 3, 4, 5 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, fast. 1, yes. On the subsequent sets, they're gonna end up lifting a little bit more weight. 2, 3, 4, 5 down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. And up. Put it back. Okay. As we are not using extremely heavy amount of weights here, we don't need that many sets to warm up. If you're going for a 200 kilo deadlift, for example, you're gonna need 5 or 6 sets to warm up. You don't need that much here, okay? Also, you don't need planks, you don't need whatever, these kind of variations. There's no need. It is actually proven a squat recruits your abdominal wall much more than a plank. So doing those before the training, in my opinion, is just a waste of time. Warm up on the exercise that you're gonna start doing, okay? And you don't need to start on a squat. I chose these variation of squat today because I have one specific objective with them in the training, and I want to explain you why we're doing that, so that's why I chose it. But you don't need to start from the squat, okay? Karina, 10 reps. Okay. So, up. So just point your knees a bit more.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the crate.
You're familiar, if you have been watching the videos, you're familiar with this concept already. I love working in a pyramid, okay? So you go, it's what we call ascending pyramid. You go slowly increasing the weight, set after set, and those increments, they don't have to be very high. Sometimes a 2.5 kilo increment is gonna be enough already, okay? The idea is to not get to your max weight in the first set already, just because of injury. You can, if you do a wrong movement, if you didn't warm up properly, and etc. So we're going slowly exciting your CNS in order to get there when it's time to really work. You're gonna be fired up and you're gonna lift more weight. That's the whole point of working in a pyramid.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs.
Alright people, so this is our last set. Now the training will really start, okay? So all these prep that we have been doing is to excite their CNS, their central nervous system, so they will lift more weights in the subsequent sets that we're gonna work in the so-called hypertrophy zone, okay?
Excited? He's so excited.
We have to think that hypertrophy, the main driving variable for hypertrophy is volume. So you have to be able to do more and more and more. Not necessarily adding more sets or more weights or more reps, but if today you're doing 10 and you want to grow muscle, next train you have to be able to do 11. Okay, so what are we doing here now? We're gonna do one set of 25 repetitions with the weight that you did 10 in the beginning. That's how much your CNS is excited. Remember that, yeah, 10 in the beginning, it wasn't so easy. This is gonna be, we're gonna go to 25. So if you need to breathe, stop up here, 3 breaths, and keep going.
Like 5 minutes.
Let's go. One by one.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
3, 2, 1. Last one. Up. Yes. Nice.
Holy crap.
Legs shaking a bit?
No. Not at all.
So much hate in the face right now.
If she had a shotgun, I'd be dead now. So, don't think too much about the end. One by one. You will only get to 25 if you go one by one. And full range. Okay?
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen. That's
Go. 3, more power here. 2 more. Up. All the way. All the way. Breathe. All right, so we finished the squats here. We're gonna do split squats right now. Why do we do that? Ass to grass split squats. You will see how we do it, but first the whys. First thing, strength imbalances. The only way you're gonna fix a strength imbalance in your body is by doing unilateral exercises. One lateral side. So you work one side at a time. That's the first aspect. Second one, this is one variation we're gonna do. 2 different variations actually. Karina has a little bit more mobility in her Achilles tendon. So we're gonna do with both feet on the floor. Anna, you can please show them. We have the box down there. Katrena has a little bit less mobility in her Achilles tendon, so we're gonna do the front foot elevated. And the last progression would be the back foot elevated. Why do we do it this way? This is one exercise where you kill 3 rabbits with 1 shot. You strengthen the quadriceps, the thigh muscle of the front leg. You stretch the Achilles tendon of the front leg, and at the same time you're stretching the hip flexor of the back leg, because you have, I'm not going to show you all the way because of my knees, but you have to go into an extremely stretched position without touching your back knee on the floor. So that's how you're going to be working on those 3 aspects of your body at the same time. Okay, so Karina, let's go. And we're gonna do a 1 1/4 repetition. Why do we do the quarter at the end? So we spend more time in that specific range of motion. 2, moving forward, 3. Yeah? And each rep trying to approach a bit more to the stick. 2, 1, 2, 3, push, 3, 2, 3.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back.
7, that's fine. Now touch the stick here. That way, that way. 8, yes. Back. Meaning your knee has to go this way. 2, 3. Stretch them. Don't forget the quad. Up. A bit higher on the quad. Yes. Pushing the front leg. 3, 2, 3. Looking forward. You look down and down.
Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
2, 3. Up. Last one. Chin up. 2, 3. Yes.
Fucking fight back.
8, yes. Also, another thing important to point out. Remember, in this movement, you want to stretch the Achilles tendon. So if your heel comes off the floor a little bit, there's absolutely no problem. Go. 2, 3. Yes. 1.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not thinking straight.
2, 3, up. Yep.
What I'm saying, I'm not fucking playing. I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others, and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to.
Yep. Very good. So guys, come here. Important things to remember on the leg press, okay? As I told you, how do you overload your quadriceps? First of all the movements that you do on a quadriceps training, you're gonna be recruiting your glutes as well. You can't just isolate the quadriceps, besides when you do a leg extension, for example, okay? So here, willing or not, your glutes will work. How do you take away a little bit from the glutes to put more on the quadriceps, more work on the quadriceps? First thing, the bench. The seat of the bench, you put a bit lower, so this angle between the quadriceps and between your thigh and your trunk gets a little bit bigger at the bottom of the repetition, at the bottom of the execution. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, you're gonna put your feet a bit lower on the platform in order to, when you are at the bottom here, you're gonna have a smaller angle between the thigh and the shin here, okay? So, for Katrena, as we spoke already during the training, her ankle mobility is a little bit compromised, so we're not gonna put her feet so low on the platform. We're still gonna keep it very low, but not slightly off the platform.
But it's also okay to say that I'm weaker from the lower legs. Karina. She's not. It's okay.
What did you get?
Lower legs.
Oh.
Lower legs.
Ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more. Speak out. It's about to head south.
Push. Two more. All the way. All the way. All the way. Push. Yeah. Last one. Go. All the way. All the way. All the way. Yes. That's it.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it.
You're locking the knees a bit at the top. 9. All the way. All the way. Yes. Okay. So guys, there are two kinds, mainly two kinds of techniques that you can use during your training. One is intensification technique, the other is accumulation technique, okay? Intensification has directly to do with intensity, which is regards your 1 rep max weight load. Intensity is load. Intensity is not doing a shitload of stuff in a short period of time. That's density. Your training is dense. If you do something, you rest 30 seconds, 40 seconds, you go again, then you rest and go again, blah, blah, blah. Intensity regards load and motor unit recruitment. The more motor unit recruitment, the more intensity. We're gonna do a drop set here, which is an accumulation technique. Accumulation has to do with volume. We wanna apply more volume. Why do we do that? Especially for girls. Girls have one advantage over men. They can keep going for longer, and also they can do more reps, and that's scientific. That's not Brian speaking here. They can do at a certain percentage of 1 rep max. Let's suppose 70% of my 1 rep max, I'm gonna do, I don't know, 6 reps. One girl at 60%, 70%, sorry, she's gonna do 8, 9 reps. So at the same percentage of my max and her max, she can do more reps than me, okay? So that's why it's an advantage to increase volume for the women training using this kind of technique. So Karina. I want you to focus on the depth.
Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe.
Push. Don't let it get short. I want 2 more. Down there. 2. 3. Up. Yes. 5. Last one. 1. Down, 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 down. Push. Push. Lock, lock, lock.
Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
way, all the way. 8. Let's go, all the way, all the way. Yep. And don't stop. One more. Don't think, just go. 2. One more. Go. 2. Yes. Nice.
Okay, this was bad leg, bad leg.
Stop here. 5. Don't lock. Let's go. Very good. 6. Touch, touch, touch. 7. Hold it. Touch. 8. 2 more. Down here. Up. Last one. Down. Don't push my hands, don't push my hands. Go. No fear. Let's go. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Let's go. 7. 3 more. 8. 2 reps. Up. 9. 1 more. 10. Don't lock. Last one. I lied too. Go. Guys, in this one, this machine here, leg extension, it's the only isolation movement that you can do for quadriceps. Why did I choose this machine here? This one is a little bit different from the other leg extension with plates. The other with plates has a cable that keeps the same tension throughout the whole movement. This one here, as it's a plate loaded at the top of the movement, you're going to have more tension in your muscles. This is one range of motion that we haven't trained today, okay? We trained everything on the stretch at the bottom, deep. We did a quarter on the split squats. We did the squats very deep. We did the leg press also as deep as possible. So now we're gonna train the maximal shortening of the muscle, and it's a superset. We're gonna do here and heel elevated goblet squats. Okay, so important, come here. Your knees have to be on the same direction of this pivot of the machine, okay? So you adjust this on the seat here, how far you're gonna be, okay? Karina, let's go. Yeah, this should be fine. Also, locked here, I want you to kick your toes up like this. Hold 3 seconds at the top, okay? Hold, 1, 2, 1. Kick strong and hold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 9, last one. Kick, 2, 10, okay. 3 seconds down. Go. 2, 3, here. Lower. 2, 3, here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 8, 2 more. Slow up. 9, last one. 2, 3, 2 more. 2, 9, last one. 1, 2, 10. Okay. This here first. 9, last one. Go. 2, 3.
Okay, last 3 were really hard for you. Nice. I like when it's hard for you also.
I am right.
I have never seen such a fast. Okei, sä saat minkä filmitä. So I'm
Keep
gonna
strong
point out.
and hold. Don't let this happen. I will explain you actually why it's happening.
Not inside, but outside.
No, straight.
Straight, okay.
Yeah. 2.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away.
2 more. Push. 2. 9. Last one. Up. 2. 10.
There also you should hold the tension all the time, not let it down. Yeah.
Katrena, don't run away.
Long. Kitty.
You don't know what's waiting for you. Let's go.
Probably when it pissed it away, I ain't fucking okay. I ain't liking it.
5. Go. 6. That's easy as well. Go. 7. So ladies and gentlemen, we finished another video. I would like to, I'm holding the selfie stick here, so I would like to thank Karina very much. Thank you, Katrena, very much. It was a pleasure. It was fun as hell. It was hard as hell also.
Oh yeah.
So what do you girls think? What are your opinions and experiences? And
it was hard, definitely. It was really hard, but it's good to try. Also hard training, like really hardcore, and all the tempo is it was new for me before, but now I'm getting like used to. So it's like so much better if you know if you do the tempos and everything. It's so much better.
Yeah, keeping the reps in control. Otherwise, I like to make this comparison in weight training. It's like a ballet with weights. You know, if you watch ballerinas and ballet dancers doing their pieces and everything, all the movements are very plastic, very beautiful and under control. That's what you want to do here.
Yeah.
Okay, otherwise you're just shaking the weights up and down and you're not going to build muscle by doing that.
True.
Okay, Katrena, do you have something to say?
Yeah, I think the most thing that I learned is never go, like, how to say, the range of movement is the most important thing, because when you think that you go deep enough, think again. Because
you never do
you
that.
can go deeper than you think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I think it's
always.
really good for the mobility and so on. So Brian, I think the workout was like top level. So
Thank you.
I really love it. I love your technique, your knowledge. It's everything
very
really
much.
professional. Thanks for you to learn all this hard stuff that most of the trainers they doesn't want to learn. So yeah, thanks.
No, thank you. It's my pleasure, and I feel really flattered for the words. And once again, I would like to thank you girls for the video, for the training. We're definitely gonna do it again because I
Yeah.
have many more ideas of torture.
Oh, we're always ready.
Okay, so yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you liked, hope you enjoyed it and learned something as well, as much as I learned with them also. So yeah, thank you for watching to the end. Like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye-bye.
Talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways. I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved.